Okay, this is Nikita, and you had a few questions. One thing you mentioned about the chair legs not beveling, I did not have the same problem. And also you said something about one of the legs being separate, and I'm not really seeing that either. I could just, since I want most of the edges, I might select all of them. One quick thing is if you have the object selected, you can do Control F10. That'll convert your selection into edges. That's select. Convert selection to edges. Control F10. And then I'll just go start deselecting the edges I don't want. I'm going to just control select these and these and these and those and those and these and these and these and those and those. And you can see the ones I don't have. I'm just going to control double click on these loops to deselect those because I don't think I really need those, and that should deselect all the way around it. And then on these end pieces, similarly, control double click, which leaves this one though, which I do want. Control double click, control double click. Yeah, I think that's alright. And then maybe, I don't know if you want those or not. Anyway, so then control B for bevel. Bevel's fine. Something like that. So yeah, I didn't run into those problems. You mentioned the large piece of the chair giving support to both cushions when I'm able to bevel when I select the edges. Dark blue outline. I think the dark blue outline, you're just seeing the curves are still there. The curve you used to create the object, these guys, that's the curve. So you have deleted history. I'm just going to isolate this. Yeah, I don't know. I can try beveling some of it. That, maybe I need this and that. That, just shift double clicking. And maybe this and that. I guess that while I'm at it. Right. Maybe you want these. Just double checking there's nothing weird about. So that's kind of a messed up little bit right there. You have some surfaces, edges with zero area. So for that, I'm going to try to do mesh cleanup options and just check lamina faces, non-manifold geometry, and edges with zero length. And where was that little guy? Something up here with it? Nope, still there. Oh, maybe that's alright actually. Maybe that's just part of that surface. Okay, well, just don't know why it's not selecting that. I don't know. And yeah, anyway, whichever edges you think should be beveled. But generally they should be all at the same time. Control B. Yeah, that's working okay. Maybe you're just picking some of the wrong ones, I don't know. Or maybe I didn't get all of them, I didn't get some of these. So, yeah, I'm not sure what you're running into there. Yeah, mirroring the armchair group again was one I didn't really figure out. One thing I noticed though is if I select this group, I'll click on this and hit the up arrow. That looks like a normal group. I'll select this and I hit the up arrow. Whoops. So there's an extra one of these. So I'm just going to delete one. Oops, I deleted the wrong one. I'll just hold down Shift and marquee select, and that will invert my selection. And then I'll delete that one, delete. And now if I click this and hit up, it shows that group. That up is that group. Yeah, but I just Control D for duplicate, and assuming the pivot's the center, it is -1x. So I don't know what you ran into there, but it seems to be working fine. Yeah, and the stuff under here all looks good. The legs look good. The wheels, yeah. I think you've done a very nice job.